Hi, welcome. Welcome, my people, my friends. How are you doing today? Hi, welcome. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. I can see there's one person joining us today. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody joining us today. It's just going to be a very short live today. It's just a catching up. How are you? How's everyone? Today I've been pretty busy catching up on my YouTube work. I'll just give it a few minutes to see who joins us. Ooh, tiny little spider on my blanket. How's everybody? How's your evening? Kindly remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And if you're not new, then you know the drill. Just like and double tap on your screen and like and say hi. Let me know where you're watching me from. Really nice to have you here. Today we will not be long. Today we won't be long. We'll just catch up for an evening to say good night, to hear how your day was. I don't have anything on the agenda today besides that because I know it's Monday and it's a long day. Yeah, let me just write something here on the chat. Please, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, everybody. Oh, now we are 6 of us. Wow, thank you, everybody. I'm definitely not going to be here for long today because I just want to come and catch up, see how you're doing, and hear how your day was, and just, catch up with you and know where you're writing and calling me from or watching me from. Hi, Brahim. How are you, Brahim? You're welcome on the live. Hi, JB. Is it JB or Jibe? Nice to see you here. My ethnicity, wow. My ethnicity is African. I come from Kenya. What am I? Good question. I like your title, your name, your YouTube name. So cool. Please, I come from Kenya. And how about you? It's hard to tell you your name. What am I? So you could be from anywhere in the world. So please let me know where you're from. It would be nice to know where you're watching me from and what time of the night or day it is. JB. JB. Hi, JB. Where are you from, JB? I really appreciate all of you being here. I didn't know who would be here, and I know it's pretty late. At least here it's about 8 in the evening, going to 9. Actually, it's 8:45. So, but sometimes I just decide to show up and see who comes and joins and who stays. So I'm just so happy to see you all. Thank you. Please, if you don't mind, you can like the channel. If you don't mind, you can subscribe to my channel because that's also another reason why I'm coming on YouTube, of course. Besides keeping each other company, I would like to grow the channel. So I really appreciate you. Mark Williams, how are you doing? Hi, Mark. That's a very original idea. I've never thought about it. I don't know. Maybe it's a very good business plan, but I think it's too cumbersome, too much work. How will I even package it? You know what I mean? Maybe I don't know if the profits are worth all the labor, you know? But thank you for the suggestion, Mark Williams. Are you doing the same for yourself? I'll be curious. I just love everybody who's joining me. Oh, Mark, that's what you mean. Thank you. I actually think someone packaged something. I don't know if it was a perfume or the smell or something like that. I think it's a lot of work, you know? But thank you, Mark. You're really amazing. JB, absolutely not. I'm really not single. I'm very entangled in a very nice way. So, but I appreciate the love. I'm very, very busy. Look at this. I'm very, very not single. I really love your energy. I just, when I come here, I'm like, you don't know who you meet, and then you meet people who are so kind and loving and good vibes. So nice. It really makes my evening. So thank you so much. Please let me know how your day was, or if it's how it still is. If you're, I guess there are some people in the States and it's still daytime. They're still grinding and working. And some are like my friend Success Nena. Hi, Success. I've missed you today. There's some who are already like finished work and they're homes. Maybe you're doing your homework. I don't know. So thank you so much, everybody who's here. And I'm totally like absolutely no idea what I'm going to talk about. So I am so ready to hear what you feel like talking about. I'm going to pin this. Thank you so much for all the likes. Oh my God, there are 6 people watching and there are 6 likes. So that is so cool. Thank you so much. Now let me be nice and go look at all the people who've written. Brahim, hi, welcome, Brahim. I'm just curious, Brahim, where are you from? I'm really curious about where people are joining me from. Like it just makes the world a bit more closer, a bit more smaller. I want to know if it's a place I've been or a place I wish to be. So feel free to let me know where you're from. For me, I'm from Kenya, but right now I'm talking to you from Denmark. JB, are you from? JB, this is a funny story. I had a crush on a million years ago called JB, like the letters. I think he was called John. No, he was JP. Oh God, John Paul. Never mind. Yeah, I almost forgot about him until I saw your initials today. Mark Williams, where are you from, Mark? I'm just curious. Are you in the UK? Are you American? Hi, Rock. I see. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing absolutely amazing. Mansing Malinau Umam, thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words. Good luck, my friend, with your channel. Thank you so much. I need all the luck I can get. Trust me, I'm planning to be coming on lives almost every day because I'm taking this seriously. So I absolutely love your time here and you spending your hours with me. I appreciate that very much. Mark Williams, yeah, we can make some money. We can make some money. But I think the business is just too much labor. It's too much labor and a lot of bats, you know what I mean? Hi Edu. How are you, Edu? Welcome back. Oh, I think I haven't seen you before, but if you're new here, you're very welcome. Even if you're not new, you're also very welcome. Let me know where you're from, Edu. I don't know why I have a feeling you're from somewhere in West Africa, Ghana, Nigeria. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just like playing with names. There's some names I recognize, there's some I don't. Yeah. So hi, Success Nina. It's nice to see you, my sister. JB. JB, you haven't tried to marry a man, and you can have two. That's a lot of work. One is enough. So I think if he's good enough and supportive and loving, that's a deal. That's a deal. Two could be a bit much. I think 24 hours are not enough for two men. Success Nina, I'm doing amazing. I'm so happy today. I've taken an easy day. Imagine I was on a live this morning. I felt inspired to come here because it was raining. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go there and read some poems. So I looked for some old poems which have no copyright, which are on the free domain. So I just sat here in the morning in the rain, reading some poetry from, I don't know, Lord Byron, Emil Dickinson. Really nice, lovely, good old poems. So, hi Osama bin Laden, how are you doing? Hey Asif Karim. Hi Asif, welcome to my live. I come from Kenya in East Africa. Hello Spoke. I think I've seen you before. This is not the first time you're here. Hi Swam. It's nice to see you. I'm really slow with reading comments, so forgive me. I'm trying my best. Nice to see you, Swam. I like your name. Is that a nickname or just a YouTube channel name, or are you a real name? I like it. I'm fine, Success. I'm really grateful. I'm so happy, and thank you for what you're writing. Oh, you're saying please like and subscribe. Yes, please. Anybody and everybody who is new, kindly, if you don't mind, please just like my channel if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate that. Hi, Asif. I can see you're from India. I'm almost feeling like India is my second home because I have met so many people from India on the channel here. And you guys are on 24/7. India is a real 24/7 economy, 24 hours economy. I think. Hi, Larry the Shark. How are you, Larry? You're welcome to the live. JB, no, I think you're saving grace that it's B, not P. He was P. He was a cute boy, but his manners were not so cute. And that's a long time ago. So that's old news. I think I forgave him. So JB says, if I remind you of your ex, that's not a good sign. You don't really remind me of my ex. I think you have better manners than him. Oh, Rushikesh. Thank you. Oh, Zoe Saldana. I like her very much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rushi. You're really, I hope I can call you Rushi. Rushi. Thank you for your kind words. I love the love I'm getting from here. Hi, Lan Ying. We were together in the morning. Thank you for showing up again. Oh, Banu's vlogs. Yeah, we were together too. Hey, you guys are so amazing. Thank you so much. Ravi from India. I have a lot of friends from India. Not OXD. Not OXD. I'm sorry, I can't read the language you're writing. I wish I could understand it. I wish I could understand a lot in this world that I can't. But that one, I'll let it pass. Lan Ying, it says, I told my friend about you, saying that you're my elder sister. Lan Ying, please ask your friend to join one of these days. It would be nice to know. And please let me know your friend's name. Maybe I can say hi. Oh, my Queen Lungiswa, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I feel like I see you every morning, every evening, and every night. Thank you for being here, Queen. I love your support and I appreciate you. Oh, not OXD. I'm so sorry. I wish I could read your language, but I say hello and I say welcome to this live. I'm so happy we're all so many and so different backgrounds. So you're very welcome here. JB, oh, that's a good question. I speak 4 languages fluently, and then I can pick up on some other languages. I speak Kikuyu, that's my mother tongue. Speak Swahili, that's our national language in Kenya. I speak English, which is our official language in Kenya. And now I speak Danish because I live in Denmark. But I can read Swedish, maybe some of the words in Swedish and Norwegian because it's close to Danish. And then I can also speak several African languages like Kamba, Meru. I can also understand some of the words, Embu in Kenya. So I can understand like 3 other languages apart from my mother tongue. So, but I can comfortably say that I speak 4 languages. Lungiswa Queen, thank you, my queen. It's fine. I really understand. I know you were talking about editing when you're already at the other place, but just to see you fills me with a lot of gratitude because I know what that means, and I followed your day to day, so I know it's been a tough day. But I love your presence here, and thank you. And of course, just stay as long as you can, however much you can stay. And when you need to sleep, that's also really fine. Not OXD, I still don't understand. I'll still say hello every time I see your message. Hi, Miguara Luffy. I feel like I've seen you before. I feel like I've seen your last name here. I remember it. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate you. You're gonna make me keep smiling. Oh, Let, I'm so sorry. I if you haven't, I think it's your first time in my channel because I really appreciate everybody joining here and I really appreciate everybody giving their opinion. But I do not encourage some things that are not in line with my values. But I'm really happy you're here, and I hope we can have some good exchange tonight. But thank you for being here late. I hope you find some love and some compassion in this world. I'm enjoying my evening coffee tonight. As if you're right, India, people never sleep. You guys are busy, but it's the same as in Nairobi. It's the same as in Kenya. We're really busy trying to make money. Hi, Pep Fancy. Hi, Pep Fancy. How are you? How are you, Pep Fancy? Love, hey, Ravi, Anisha. Ravi, I have a feeling you're from India. Thank you for joining me, Ravi. Appreciate your presence here. JB. JB, where are you writing from? You're hilarious. You know that. You're so funny. JB, I honestly, I think, I know, I feel like everybody's amazing and beautiful in their own ways. But I mean, people blame me for being very positive minded. So I'm sure what you're saying is right. I think you're right. I can almost agree with you, even if I haven't been able to be the one to judge. But my judge is always like, I take things positively until proven otherwise. Hey Bakoda, how are you, Bakoda? Nice to see you here. Let me know how you're doing, Bakoda. Bakoda, where are you writing from? Bakoda, I would love to know where your name is from. Where is the ethnicity, the origin of that name? Let me know. What time is it where you guys are? Let me know the time. It's about 9 o'clock here where I am. The light is still up because it's summertime. So in my head, I'm still like fresh. And if you're not careful, I might be here for a long time. The dot mark, how are you? Oh, you like my hair? Thank you, the dot mark. How are you? You're so welcome here. Thank you for your time and your love and your wonderful comment. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, Dot Mark. You're so welcome here. Lan Ing, you say, sure, sis, you're my role model for every woman on how to be energetic and positive minded. Thank, thank you. That means a lot to me. That because there are some people who feel like it's too much positivity. All this. But I still insist on being positive because I feel like this world, there's so much negativity going on. So the people who have this the people who have this positive outlook in life should also just be as loud as the negative, because we hear so much of the negative. Like you turn on the news, you see nothing but bad news. So thank you so much, Lan Ing. You know what? Wherever you are, just try also and spread the positivity in your own way. In any case, I think people think I'm a bit reserved, a bit soft spoken. So imagine if I was like loud. I would be so loud with my positivity. But anyway, this is how I am, and I appreciate it. But thank you so much for your nice comment, Lan. Sanjeev, hi, how are you, Sanjeev? I have a feeling this is my my friend from India, because I'm not from India, but I have a lot of Indian friends. So welcome very much. Sanjeev, you're so welcome here. It's a place where all cultures meet. And I can see so many Indians in the house. And that actually means we might be up for a long, long evening today. Thank you so much, Sanjeev, for your presence. I'm honored. With B, how are you doing? With B, you have the most amazing name. What's going on? How are you, with B? You're so welcome here. It's so nice to have you. Dear friends, please remember to like the live if you don't mind. Yesterday, there's somebody who told me they couldn't like it because they didn't like it. And it's also fair enough. I think everybody have the right to do what they want. But if you feel called to like the live, it's a big help for me if it doesn't bother you. And if you like this channel, or if you can tolerate it a bit, kindly subscribe, because to be honest, I have this dream of reaching 1,000 subscribers in a month. Call that ambition. But we have to dream. And you could be one person who helps me achieve my goal. And in the process, I hope you meet another person who helps you achieve your goal the way you have helped me. So that's my plea, my very, very humble plea to every one of you who hasn't subscribed. And thank you, everybody, for the love hearts. I appreciate that. With B, thank you so much for your comment. Appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Lungiswa, my queen, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you very much. Oh, with B, thank you so much for the love. Thank you. Sanjeev, you like my voice? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. The book. You're asking if I know Andre? No, I don't know Andre. Who's that? I haven't ever heard of that person. What does that person do? Is it a writer, musician, actor? I don't know. Let me know. The book. How are you, the book? The book, you have a very interesting name. Are you a writer, a reader? How did you get to that name? Did your parents name you the book? I'm so curious. This is amazing. Like, the people we meet here, who can tell me where the book got his name from, or her name from, or their name from? Karen Jepkiru is in the house. Hi, Karen. Hi, babe. I'm fine. You see, I'm feeling very happy and very blessed and very grateful. And that's my attitude. And I hope you can all feel it on the live. Oh, darling, there's someone who has written below, Karen. I can't read your name and I can't read your message. I hope you forgive me, but I'm not even sure what language you're writing in. But you two are very welcome here. I love the mixing of all the languages that we have in this world and all the cultures we have. You know, it makes this place a closer place to all of us, and it feels closer to home. It feels like home, you know. I can say, like, now I have met a lot of people from India, and I feel like India is my other home. You know, I have met people from Nigeria, West Africa, a lot of people from South Africa, a lot of people from the States and Canada. Today I met someone from New Zealand, talked about the Maori culture. Just so amazing. Who knew one can learn so much on YouTube? Hariha, namaste. You're from Nepal. Oh, my friend, I think I have a friend of mine who really would love to visit Nepal. I'd like to come and climb the mountains there. You're so welcome, Hariha Dahal. High five knuckle hustle. I'm not really sure what that means, therefore I can't answer. But you're so welcome, five knuckle hustle. I hope your day's been fine. And I hope all your desires come to fulfillment. Marvelous. Marvelous, Maravanyika. How are you? You got an amazing name. A lot of M. Marvelous. 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 Are you from East Africa? Your name sounds Tanzanian. F4ABL, so nice to see you here. I didn't make it to see your message, but maybe it was not meant to be seen. Sanjeev Kumar, thank you. Yeah, I do love India. Now that I've met so many people from India, and anyway, I've always admired the country and the culture that I know of. So yes, Maravanyika, where are you from? It's 9 p.m. there. It's just like here. So we're in the same time zone. Curious where you are. Ajay. Hi, Ajay. How are you, Ajay? Hope your day's been good. So welcome here. Sanjeev, thank you so much, Sanjeev. You know, I'll be here anytime. Thank you for being with me and for spending time with me. It's my pleasure. Lan Ying, oh, I love what you say. Sis, there are few idiots in this world who do not talk with women. Your positive vibe makes me happy. I call you my elder sister. I don't want to label your country because it's outdated. Lan Ying, you've spoken so, it's so amazing what you said, you know. And again, as I always say in this life, this is not the first time. I meet, you know, in this world we meet all sorts of people. And even those people who are not kind, I think the best medicine is to give kindness back. I think kindness and love wins over everything. So if you're here and you have some hard days and you're being unkind and you're being hateful, honestly, the only thing you'll get from here is love. Because I actually have plenty of it to give and a lot of kindness to give, and my space is pretty protected because I feel pretty grounded on my own. So I have extra surplus of love to give. So I understand, Lan Ying, and thank you for your concern and your comments. And yeah, I learned from life that you have to, you know, exchange hate with love. I think everybody needs a bit of love. And I mean that from my heart. I'm not acting. This is what I do. My biggest challenge to myself, and I'm not trying to be a saint. I'm saying the things I live and the things I achieve to live with. I achieve to do in my life, I try to practice every day, is to be able to love the people who are hard to love. Is be able to show the people who have been hard on you or hurtful, to be able to show them compassion. And for me, I just think that's one of the things I want to practice. So I think I disappoint everybody who come here with hateful agenda, because I will just give you love. Then it's up to you to take it or not. And most of them don't last long. They just leave. So, Mira is online. Hi, Mira is online. Oh my God, I'm seeing you now and I'm remembering I owe you an email. I saw your email this morning and I said I'll reply to it, and then I kind of slept, but I'll look at it. Thank you so much for writing me. Thank you, Mira is online. Thank you for your presence. I really appreciate you. You've always been here. What are you reading today? Are you reading the same book as yesterday? And thank you for remembering my name. I'm so touched. Oh, JB, you're English. You're from the UK. Oh, you're so welcome. I think Kenya would be amazing. If you've never been here, I can highly recommend. Denmark is also great, especially in the summer. I live in Denmark right now. So, but I would recommend both countries. They're beautiful in their own different ways. Crown Vicky, hi Crown Vicky. We were together not long ago. Thank you for joining my live. Kindly like the live, if you don't mind, and subscribe to my channel if you feel, if you don't mind doing that. It will be a big help to me. I have a dream of getting to 100 subscribers. Sorry, 1,000 subscribers in not so long. So it would be great if you could be part of helping me reach my goal. And as I say, the goal is not just it's not about subscribers. It's not just about subscribers. It's about how we get there. It's the process. It's about the things we talk about when we get here. So, and the people we resonate together with, to be in this community, if at all possible. Hi Dodge. How are you, Dodge? Nice to see you. You have a long name for your channel. Are you on YouTube, Dodge? Are you a YouTuber? I could follow you if you don't mind. Hi Dodge. Thank you so much for writing. I really appreciate your presence. Hi Crown. Oh, Vicky. Crown Vicky's. Feels great to be here. I'm happy. This is the vibe we roll with here every day. Not every day, but every time we come on the live, we come with positivity. The world needs a bit of love. This planet of ours, we need to handle it like a baby or like someone you love. Because if you give love, you get love. If we love our planet, it will give us love. Let's do that. There's a lot trying to mess it up, but there's some of us who have to do everything we need to do to protect it, to protect ourselves, to make our humanity live peacefully, happily, to take care of our animals, to take care of our plants, with a little capacity that we have. Hi, Christy. How are you, Christy? Oh, you're saying good afternoon. Where could you be? Are you in the States, Christy? Because here it's about 9 in the evening. So I have a feeling you're a bit more, maybe in the States. Let me know where you're writing from, Christy. You're so welcome here. Let me know what you do, how are you feeling, what's going on in your hearts. What do you guys feel like sharing? Are you all positive-minded like me, like full of gratitude and all that stuff? Let me know. Oh, Dodge, thank you so much. Thank you, Dodge. I appreciate you. At 200, open chest. What does that mean? Is my chest open? No, it's not. Doge, who got what from the president? That I didn't get. Crown, you say you didn't know I started the live. I only just started now. It's only been going on for like half an hour, but it's because I've decided to be doing lives in the evening every time I'm here, I'm available, every time I can. So I'll just be coming here just to say hello. I could be here for half an hour, for 1 hour. Sometimes it ends up going to 2 hours. But as long as we're here, I'll be here. I'm drinking coffee, so I think I'll be there for a while. KFC, how are you, KFC? Oh my God, that's a strong statement, KFC. But either way, I'm so appreciative of your presence here. Thank you so much, KFC. Thank you so much for your presence, KFC. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Strong mindset. Well, then, how do they? How do they better? Strong mindset. Strong mindset. I was trying to translate your name in Danish, and then I just decided to stop because I don't know how to do it. Stærk. Mindset in Danish is what? Stærk. Oh, I think that passed me by. I was just bragging how I'm fluent in many languages, but I can't remember what mindset is in Danish. Mindset. Help me, mindset. Help me, strong mindset. I think in Namaste, namaste, namaste. I can't read your name, but I appreciate you being here. Hello. Filman Gunva. Filiman Gunva. Hi, Filman Gunva. How are you doing? Appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much. Filman, I think Gunva. I've seen your name before here. This is not the first time. So welcome back, Gunva. I remember you. Belinda, how are you, Belinda? Nice to see you. Hi, Elsa. Elsa, I remember you. Elsa, are you the one from Paraguay? I am from Kenya. I think I remember you were here last Sunday. Thank you so much, Elsa, for coming back. And thank you, Belinda, for being here with us. Belinda Cruz. Belinda, when you hear, I'm silent for 2 minutes because I'm trying to imagine where your name is from. It's hard to tell because I think Belinda, there's plenty of people called Belinda here in Denmark. Cruz could be, I don't know, American. Hey, good morning. You're saying good morning. What time is it where you are? I can't read your name, but I appreciate you. I like your name, but I can't read it. It's a beautiful, beautiful writing. I love it very much. Hello from Scotland. Are you having a glass of wine? Lucky you. I can't say your name. Kocha. Oh, I can't say your name. I'm sorry. Kochan. Is that, how do you pronounce your name? I don't know. Hello from Scotland and cheers. Enjoy your glass. Oh, you're asking my name. My name is Gadoni. Hi, Dimuthu. I'm sorry I can't read what you're writing, but you're very welcome here. Nice to see you. Elsa, you say Kenyan people like yourself know what's good. Be right, be kind, be love. It's surplus. It's never ending. Amen to that. I agree with you, Elsa. I think it's everyone in the world. You meet people of all sorts, also in Kenya and everywhere. But I agree with you. That kind of positivity just keeps. It's a gift that keeps giving. The more positive you are, the more positive you show the world, the more positive you get, the more positivity you get. That's how I feel. So I start my day with gratitude. I end my day with gratitude. My day is full of positivity and kindness. I agree with you. Ahmed Saad. I've seen this game before and I don't know what the heck it's about. But what does that even mean? Someone asked me the other day to name a soccer player, football player. Or was it you, Ahmed? A car. Name a car. I'm not that keen on cars. It's funny, there are so many things I'm not keen on, actually. A car. A Toyota? I don't know what that means. Anyway, there you go. I've named a car. Well, thank you for the emojis. Thank you. Please kindly subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. Appreciate you guys. Oh, Elsa, thank you for liking and for subscribing. I appreciate you. Well, and I appreciate you. You can say anything you want in this channel, but I'm very free to answer what I want and pass what I don't want. And I choose to skip your question, right? I hope you're fine. Hi, Mira Online. Thank you for the love. Hi, Eska. Densai. Okay, you're cool. Joseph Kasui, how are you? Strong Mindset is saying hi to Eska. Hey, Eska, I can see you're Danish. Okay, you're writing in Hindi, the person who has written after Strong Mindset. Uttar Pradesh, Ayodhya. Thank you so much. Lan Ying, you say, guys, look at her. She's also like our mom, sister, and sibling. Don't use any strong language towards her. The sister is an amazing person with a wide knowledge about countries. Just be kind, guys. Lan Ying, by the way, it's really okay. This is a free world and people can write what they want, but I appreciate your concern and I appreciate your kindness. But yeah, I appreciate your kindness and I appreciate your concern and thank you for writing. But people can, it doesn't bother me. I'm too old to worry about stuff like that. For me, it's the things that come from inside that bothers me. The outside forces, I just leave them to themselves. Because wherever you are, whatever you do, you're showing who you are by your actions, by your words. You can almost tell what kind of a person I am because you've heard me here by the words I talk about. And it's the same thing with everybody else. So it's really up to everyone else how they want the world to see them. And I send love and kindness and compassion to everybody who needs it. A lot of people who are full of hate and all that, it's because they miss some love. It's because they miss someone saying, I see you. So people can write whatever they want. And of course, we see you. So relax, enjoy. You're important. You belong. You're worthy. You don't need anyone from the outside world to tell you that you're worthy. You are worthy. You belong. You don't need to look for that kind of acknowledgement. But if you need it, then you do you. But thank you, Lan Ying, for writing. So sweet. Vinaya, hi. Eska, thank you so much, Eska, for showing the Danish love, Danish flag. Appreciate you for being here. I hardly see the Danish people here, but I think the weather is too good for people to be sitting watching YouTube now in Denmark. So it's okay, it's understood. Hi, Vinay. Thank you, Vinay. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for your kind words. I try very much to be a good person because that's all I can do. That's what the world asks of me. And that's what I'll do. It doesn't cost me anything, really. It doesn't. Elsa, you say it's 9:14 in Denmark. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think you probably wrote 10 minutes ago. I think I'm behind with this. Yeah, because right now it's 9:25. Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie. Welcome to the live, Ronnie. I appreciate you. Ronnie, you're saying where I am? Where am I? I'm sitting in my little house in Denmark. Prajit. Hi, Prajit. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry I can't share my number. That's one thing I really like to keep to myself. So I have actually said that I wouldn't put it up out online. I prefer not to do that. But thank you for your interest. Hi, Esca. Hi, Upsy Dream. Hi, Upsy Dream. Nice to see you here. You're very welcome, Ups. UPSC Dream. I am from Kenya, but I live in Denmark. Strong mindset. Du stærk tankegang. Yeah, you're right. EQ. Stærk tankegang, EQ. Jo, tak. Elsa, you say you're from, yes, I'm from South America, Paraguay. We need more beautiful people like yourself. We feed you well. Whatever Danish or Kenyan food we will give. Come, please. Thank you. Thank you, Elsa. For me, to be honest, I just need love and I need kindness. And that's I get a lot of. I have a lot of kind and supportive people around me. And then I need the forest. I go there walking alone, and that feeds my soul. I need some quiet moments. So that's feeds my soul. And then I can come here and blub, blub, blub. But thank you, Elsa. One day I'll come to South America. I think that's a lovely place. I think there's a lot of beautiful energy down there. Yeah. I dream of coming to, oh yeah, many countries. Actually, if I could just do the whole round trip of South America, that would be amazing. So, Banu's Vlogs. Hi, welcome again. Nice to see you. You were here a bit earlier. And it was nice to see you earlier, and I'm really happy you're back. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you. Thank you so much, Banu. Thank you for being here. Strong mindset IQ. It's so funny, it's so hard for me to speak Danish these days because of the internet. I think that's a problem that is also worrying the Danish state as well, because a lot of kids, actually, like young kids, they don't speak Danish anymore, even to each other. Danish kids, they're speaking in English. And at least you can still speak Danish. But for me, it's the confusion. When I start speaking English, then I confuse the words. And then when I'm in Kenya speaking to my family in English, I can't find some words. I have words in Danish in my head. And then when I'm here and I'm trying to speak Danish, then I can't find the word completely. So I have my new friend off grid Northland. I'm really trying to remember your name. I think it was Kia, if I'm not wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Forgive me if I make a mistake. But I've actually just talked about you today, that I met someone from New Zealand, and I really appreciated the conversations and the dialogues, the exchange we had. Actually, I don't know what you can call them when it's on YouTube, but the talks we had. It's morning already? You've already seen tomorrow. Because here we are still today. Here it's 9 o'clock in the evening. Yeah. Thank you for showing up again and for being there this morning for me, which was yesterday for you. So nice to see you here again, off grid. Strong mindset. Yeah, they speak their little gangsters. They do. And they're all playing in English, and they don't have outdoor lives. They're just online. So I don't know. It will be an interesting generation to see what happens to them. They definitely speak very fast. They definitely understand each other. And maybe you're safe that you don't understand them. It's probably for the better. Elsa, you say many people can't afford to travel the world. We help you come to South America. We give you free housing and food. You're a blessing. Share it with South America. Elsa, amen and amen. I'm gonna have to write that down because that's a prayer and that's a manifestation. And if I ever come to South America, I will look for you somehow we can connect. Thank you, Elsa. Appreciate you. Oh, okay. Off grid. I thought that was your name. When you said Kia, I thought that was your name. If Kia Ora is hello. Oh, I thought that was your name. It just looks like a New Zealand name, but I don't know. Thank you, Off Grid, for clarifying that. K Bison. Hello, melanated queen. Hi. Oh, where is PY? I'm sorry. My geography is failing me. Where are you from, KB? Assumption, PY. Pennsylvania? I'm sorry. I don't know. Nice to see you, Kbizon. I'm so sorry. Kbizon, I'm having a nice evening today. It's about 9:30 here. I've had a play. I was here early in the morning. I was reading some poetry from old writers like Emily Dickinson and Lord Byron. Of course, because that's some kind of poetry I could find online that was free on the free domain. So I started my day with reading poetry, and that's always makes me calm and happy. And then in the afternoon, I've just been chatting and catching up with some YouTube things that I need to do in networking. So yeah, I've been having an amazing day. Thanks for asking. I hope you had a good day too, Kibzon. KB Zone. I hope you've had a good day. Banu's vlogs. Hi, Banu. Banu, I think I promised to check on your lives. I will check on you also, and I'll follow you. And I want to see what it is you write about. KB Zone is Paraguay, of course. Thank you. Are you also from Paraguay? Oh, I have another friend of mine here from Paraguay. You see, this is the universe connecting us. So maybe that is a country I'm going to land in when I come to South America, in Paraguay. Thank you so much. Thank you, K. Bison. Busi Siwa, I recognize the name. Hi, my queen. Thank you for being here. Please keep working. We need to take care of our own, business. I hope you're working on your YouTube channel, and I can't wait to see what you post because I'm gonna be the first person to look and watch the whole video and like it. So keep working, my queen. Keep working. Yeah, hi, Jakisa Moses. How are you? Nice to see you here today. I remember we were here yesterday together. I think you were here yesterday. Thank you so much for coming back. Appreciate all of you who keep coming back. And I also appreciate all of you who are new. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Kindly like the live and kindly subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. It's usually a big help for me. Then I don't have to be here every night. Well, I think I'll still be here every night. But, I think it motivates me and encourages me to come here every night. Strong mindset. You're saying, yeah, it's funny. Oh, you're talking about the kids, yeah? You say it's funny. They all talk like they're from Shetland. They have that accent and they live in Jutland. I can't stop laughing at them. They try so hard to be the gangster rapper. They listen to speak. They are trying very much to, instead of Danish, which is a native language, which all children speak. And so they're also speaking in English with an accent. That's funny. They all want to be like, oh, they want to talk like the gangsters they listen to from the big cities. Yeah, King Mindset. Have you seen who's in the house? Oh, the queen mom is here. Our queen mom is here. Thank you, Off Grid. Please, big hugs to your babies, and I hope they have a beautiful day and they keep safe and happy. You say I will see you later. I have to take the kids to school, then go spear fishing. Interesting. Wow. Is it for fun or are you going to catch your food for tonight? That sounds like fun. Thank you, Off Grid, and I'll enjoy being here. And if you come back, I look forward to see you. And if we don't, then you have a beautiful day and a blessed, blessed day with full of happiness and joy and all the blessings this world can come and give you. And good luck and have fun spearheading. Oh, spearfishing. What does spearheading mean? I don't know. Have fun spearfishing. Thank you. Thank you, Upgrade. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Upgrade. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you. Strong mindset. You're all over. You're all over. We can't hide from you now. Especially now that we know you're kind of stuck on your chair. So, but we appreciate you so much, strong mindset. Thank you so much for being here. You say you're trying to find your women. They're also very busy trying to find you, strong mindset. Don't you worry. Hi, Joe Ellis. Oh, you say you have schizophrenia and you have escaped from a mental hospital. Oh, Joe Ellis, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. You're very welcome here, Joe Ellis. I hope everything is fine. I'm sending lots of love to you. And I hope you keep safe. Off grid, you're catching your dinner. That sounds like how it should be, Just take what you need. Let the rest keep swimming in the ocean. Enjoy spearfishing. Enjoy. That sounds like fun. I've never tried it. In any case, I think I've tried to fish and I couldn't catch even a baby one. Again, I come from the mountains, as I told you. We don't have water around where I come from in the central part of Kenya. They say, in fact, we didn't eat fish. My community didn't eat fish. And only recently I found out that fish was sacred back in like hundreds of years ago, maybe even thousands of years ago. I think because some of my people migrated from the north. So along the River Nile, they were not eating fish. And then we came and settled in the highlands where there are no lakes. So I only started eating fish personally when I was a grown up. But I didn't know why. My mom just didn't like fish. But I think maybe it's in our DNA that we shouldn't be eating fish. Hi, Purushottam. How are you, Purushottam? Namaste. Namaste. It's nice to see you here. Hi, Joelis. Hi, GFR. How are you? It's nice to see you here. You're so welcome. I'm fine. I'm really fine, GFR. I'm happy and relaxed and just happy to pass time on this our it, as we say in Kenya. Gadam, hi Gadam. How are you doing, Gadam? What are you saying? Which ones? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. Purushotam, thank you so much for writing. Appreciate your comment. Yay, Queen Lungiswa, nice to. You are fast. I'm curious what kind of editing you're doing. For me, it takes me forever. Honestly, that's why I haven't even been doing those still head, whatever they're called, recordings where I have to go and edit. Nowadays, I'm just doing lives because The other one takes forever. And end up sleeping pretty late at night. But I look forward to see what you are doing. I really look forward to see that. I'll check it tomorrow morning or maybe tonight. Yeah. Strong mindset. What are you doing? What are you watching? Are you watching Tour de France or some football or crime thriller? Highland Ing, you say, sis, you're most welcome to my country. I wish I had a good friend and an elder sister who can share positivity. You can call me brother, and when I call you sis, it's more welcoming. Thank you, Lan. Thank you so much. Of course, you will have me definitely. And yeah, I mean, you can actually find my email on my channel description, and we can always communicate. You're very, very welcome. That's another thing I started this, YouTube for, I think, is just to meet like-minded people. And if I have space and I have, time and energy, we can communicate, we can encourage each other. So you're so welcome to write me on that email that is on my channel, and I will definitely reply back to you. Essay, hi Essay, nice to see you. Hi Essay, peace. Nice to see you. I know we met yesterday and you're already here, and you were here also earlier. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Essay, for being here. And thank you. I don't know, maybe you know the drill. Maybe you've liked the live. Please feel free to do so if you haven't. And then my queen Lungiswa is saying it's good to simplify things. Queen, I remember this morning when you were teaching me about the green screen. The green screen is called, yeah? It's sometimes, I think, the things, when I started YouTube, I was like, there's no way I can figure it out, because I'm not interested to do anything that has anything to do with technology and anything that has anything with social media. And then I just started one day because I had to start, and went upstairs in my room and I started editing it. I found a software and started editing it. So you're right, you can learn, and you can learn if you have your mind in it. But I find it really not interesting. But I know I need to learn these things. Essie, Queen, Essie saying hello to you, Queen Lungiswa. Lang Ing, you say, okay, sis, you always call me bro. I'm always proud and appreciative of you. Positivity is lacking in this world. I live in a small city where people do not know their neighbors. That's exactly how I live here also in Denmark. And I came from, and also in Nairobi, especially where my parents live, few people know their neighbors. People don't talk to each other. But in the countryside, in Kenya, everybody knows everybody. And children play around with each other's neighbors and the neighbors' children. And I feel like that's how we were meant to live as a society. So we shouldn't just live in such enclosed situations where we don't know our own neighbors. But learning, I agree with you. I think whatever, I have a feeling you're a very positive person, and you're also, you also vibrate in these positive vibes. So I think just try and do that to the people you meet, and if they receive it, it's fine. If they don't, if they reciprocate, that's beautiful. And if they don't, then it's their loss. So just give the little that you can, and then, and then you will receive back. Hopefully, maybe not even from them, but from other people who are also watching you and observing you. Because like how I'm receiving kindness from all of you who resonate with me, I think it's the same way you will do it also in out of the social media, out of the virtual world. Yeah, you think socialization is lacking. I think, yeah, and I think people, only becoming very individualistic. So we're thinking only about ourselves. And I am guilty also because it's the society I live in. We all like, very much individualistic. And we kind of forget that we need each other. We are interdependent. There's no way around that. Purushottam, I am from Kenya, a very beautiful country on the east side of Africa. Hi, Jatingag. Oh, nice to see you. Thank you for the love from India. India is almost becoming my second home now. I think there's so many people from India that I've met here. An amazing, really, and kind person. Okay, thank you, Lan Ing. I will remember that. I think it's good to know. It's good to know that, to carry that in your heart. You always be happy. Yeah, we always like neighbors, even if we live on the different parts of the world, because we have a meeting point. Yeah, and we have some values that we share. So I totally agree with you. Purushottam, you say you're from Pune, Maharashtra, India. Okay, is that South India or Northern India? I'm really learning a lot of India's geography here the last couple of days. I think when I was in school, I was just learning that, New Delhi, Mumbai, I think Bombay. Did that change the name? But now I'm learning so much. And let me know where you're from, exactly from India. And so nice to see all of you guys. If you feel inclined, feel free to watch, to like my channel and to subscribe to my channel. Oh, it's near Mumbai. Okay. Lungiswa, darling, I remember. I just I was just scrolling because I follow you also with my other phone, and I was just scrolling and I could see your live. And then also I think there was something with the live, that the internet or the whatever wasn't so good. I don't know if it was the internet or the phone. I don't know. But I remember you say that you were a bit tired. And it's also Monday, So Monday, and then also you've been very busy. I remember that. I've been following you over the weekend. So it's very understandable. And also, yeah, you've been busy the whole day. I remember that. So in fact, I was following you on that phone, and then I was following Juma on the other side, and then suddenly I could see you. So I just like, okay, maybe I should check on my phone because you had already stopped the live. Hi, Joseph. Nice to see you again. Welcome, Joseph. Joseph Kasui, where are you from? Are you from Zambia or Kenya? I think I asked you. Learning, you say, oh, if I was living in India, you definitely introduce you. I have a feeling your family is a loving family. They must be really like you. I would love to meet them. I'd really love to meet them. And so you're saying YouTube is not easy. Hey, YouTube is hustling. YouTube is hustling. We all have to hustle. In fact, that makes me think of, I have to say how encouraged I was today when I was listening to another friend of mine on YouTube called Jijuma. And I have actually made a video about her, how she encouraged me when I was very new on YouTube. But she was telling us about how her journey has been on YouTube, and it's a lot of hard work. She sleeps few hours. You have to really be online all the time and work and make videos, because nothing comes easy, especially YouTube. So I really have a lot of respect for people who I've seen, and they're still fighting, and they're still working very hard. But we'll get there, Essie. We'll get there. I believe it. Every single day we have gone a step further. That's how I feel. Because, 2 months ago, I was so far from here. I couldn't even go live because I hadn't had 50 subscribers. So I'm so grateful. Every single day I'm filled with gratitude. And that's how I live my life. I find something to be grateful for every single day, every single moment. And I know sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes maybe I don't want to say that life is easy for everybody, but I think even in the hardships, it's important to look on what is positive. Just look on that one thing that is positive. Look at that thing that pushes you to see another day. Look at that one thing that you love, or that one person that you love, or that one person who loves you. It's enough to have a smile on your face. And when you are in state of gratitude, I promise you, you can't be able to be in a negative space. That is why learning, actually, let me even now connect with this one, is when you see a lot of some people, not even a lot. I have been sometimes I go on the live for like 4 hours, and I have nothing but kindness meeting me. People write kind things on the channel, on the chats, and then maybe one person comes and says something nasty, and I can't help but love those people as well, because my heart is filled with gratitude. And if I can be able to love the person who's giving me love, I should also be able to love the person who's not giving me love, because that person needs love more than anything. That person is lacking love. And maybe that person has gone around the whole world looking for someone to love them, and they haven't found. And because of that, they come to this YouTube channel and find somebody who's just being so positive, and it irritates them, and they're like, oh, I have to put this person to my level. And there's no need for me to go to that level, because I have the surplus to be able to love back. And I only hope that that person goes back and thinks about that reaction. And it's probably not even immediately, it's probably not even because of me, but maybe another time they'll go to someone else and they'll be given the same kind of treatment or some kindness, and be like, oh, the world is not so bad after all. We have to remember that the people who hurt you have been hurt. They have been hurt. Nobody was born hurtful, hateful. People have had hard experiences, and none of us can put ourselves in their shoes. I cannot be able to tell what the person next door has lived through, and therefore I cannot be in any position to judge them. But I can be in a position to give them love, because I think even the tiniest bit of love makes the world a better place, makes one person go home feeling seen, feeling appreciated. And nobody can convince me that that is not the way to go. And if that's all I do, then I'll be happy. And I pray that that kind of kindness, that kind of love will also be extended to the people I love when I'm not able to love them, when I'm not able to protect them. And I believe it will. I don't do that so that can happen, but I hope the world and the universe reciprocates and also protects the people I love. I pray for everybody here, even when I'm in the live. Before I come to the live, I really go inwards and I ask God what I should talk about, or where my spirit is. I try to feel where my spirit is. And when I leave the lives, I still think about the things I've encountered on the lives, and put them in the spaces. If it's something that was hurtful, then I remove it from my spirit because I don't need it. But if it's kindness, it just multiplies in my body, in my spirit, and that is how I want to live. So, but I really appreciate everybody who shows kindness, because I see it and I appreciate it. And everybody who doesn't show kindness, I will give you kindness if I can be able to. And where I fail and where I lack, I ask for forgiveness. That's just, yeah. So, Sant Ratandas, Vaishnav, hi Sant Ratandas. Welcome so much. You found me in the middle of a conversation. I hope you're fine and you're very welcome here. Kindly like the live if you don't mind, or subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. I appreciate that, because you see, every time also someone subscribes to my channel, it's very undeserved. I haven't done anything to deserve a subscription from you or a love from you, but you subscribe, that you gift me that. It's not something I've deserved, but you give it to me, and I really appreciate that, and I'm truly humbled and honored. Lan Ying, you say, because of YouTube, I found this super energetic and positive minded sis. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you so much. Jakisa, thank you so much. Thanks for your kindness. I usually am positive, and I am still very positive, but I also have my boundaries, and I don't share my phone number. I hope you understand that. I share everything that I do here on YouTube, and I think I share a lot, because I answer almost every question someone asks, if it's not disrespectful. But I really like, my phone number is the one thing I can keep to myself. I really don't share my number, even with people who I know here. I prefer not to give my numbers out, because I'm also still a very private person, as much as I'm very open here on YouTube. But thank you, Jackie-san. Oh, thank you, SNS and Elsie. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. As it's true, hurt people. It's not an excuse, but it's a way of understanding them and seeing where they're coming from, and being able to forgive and being able to help them. But I know there's some things that is impossible to forgive. But I think also sometimes when I've gone through a hard experience, I have to look at that experience. Of course, maybe not at the moment, because it's hard to look at it at the moment, but after some time. And I don't want to go so much into this, because I know people have gone through very hard experiences, and it's not easy to, I can really not take that for granted or minimize the pain. But I think if we can find in ourselves to be able to forgive ourselves, to find grace, to give ourselves grace, to give ourselves love, we have to love ourselves to be able to love others. You can't love from an empty cup. You can't show kindness from an empty cup. So we have to love ourselves. We have to be kind to ourselves, and we have to forgive ourselves. And even the hardest situations we've gone through, as hard as it has been, and as painful, the best thing to do with yourself is to see it and to acknowledge it, and to actually say, it is painful. I recognize that pain. I recognize that pain. I recognize that hurt. And it's there to protect me. And it's there because it's coming out of a result of pain, or somebody I loved, or something. But I would urge you to be able to see it, acknowledge it, but also tell yourself you forgive yourself, and see what you can learn from there, how you can feed your soul from there. Learning, thank you. You're an empath like me. There's a lot of loving people in this world. Thank you so much. Hi, Oni Vendivel. Welcome, Oni. Oh, it's first time I'm seeing your name. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you very much. And thank you for your comment. Oni, you say praying for them is the best thing. Yeah, it is true. We pray, and yeah, we pray for them. And if we can be able to, we extend love to them and kindness to them. I think a lot of people lack that in this world, and then it just becomes a spiral of hate, more hate and anger and negative emotions. But it's also not easy to have that kind of surplus with you. So if the people who have the surplus, because it's also not all the time that you're in a good mood. Sometimes it's hard. sometimes it's difficult for me to be able to forgive. So if I'm in the place where I can be able to forgive, then I will do that. And then if maybe sometimes I'm not in a place where I can easily just forgive, and then I will work on my own and ground myself and feed my soul. But you're right, we pray for them. And if we can, we love them. And we also realize that even the worst of people, they are still humans. I read this line. I saw this line. I think it's from an American writer called someone Stevenson. He's written. He's a Black American human rights, civil rights lawyer. Brian Stevenson. He's called Brian Stevenson, and he said he has defended a lot of people who have done really, really bad crimes. And he says what he has learned is that even the worst kind of crime cannot be the whole of you. You can't. He put it in a very good way. I cannot be able to paraphrase him correctly. He's said in terms of even the worst thing that you've done is not all of you. There's more to you than the worst that you have done. That means there is still some beautiful humanity in you. We can't judge you from the worst thing that you've done, right? That is one thing he said, and I wish you can find him. He has given a TED talk. I'm gonna write this actually down in case somebody would like to look him up. He's called Brian Stevenson. And the book he has written is called Just Mercy. The book is called Just Mercy. It's my favorite book in the world. It's one of my favorite books. I've read a lot of wonderful books. Thank you for the heart, Oni. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, let's spread kindness. If we can, this world is we're really broken. Most of us are really broken. Most of us are going through a lot of pain, and most of us cannot be able to escape the pain. So if you have an inch and an ounce of kindness to share, do that. Let's do that. Hi, that's Vandit Shah. Hi, I'm fine, thank you, and thank you for being here, Vandit Shah. I am from Kenya. Yeah, I'm from Kenya, but I live in Denmark now. Oni, you're watching me from Canada. Hi, Oni. I'm smiling because last Sunday I had 2 people from Canada. You were just amazing people. Excuse me for 2 minutes. I need to turn on the lights. It's getting a little dark in here. Oni, thank you so much. I hope Canada is amazing. Where in Canada? It's not like I know so much about Canada, but I know Vancouver, British Columbia. Good Lord. And that was it. Ontario. I know Ontario, Canada. I can't remember any other place. Jesus, this is embarrassing. I embarrass myself here every day with my knowledge of world geography. But I love traveling, and I love knowing new places. But sometimes I'm just here on the live and I go blank. But I know a little bit. I think Canadians, you guys are so cool and relaxed. That's my impression of Canadians. Secret Hacker, how are you? Welcome to this live, Secret Hacker. I think I've seen you before, so welcome again. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate your presence. Oni Vendival, thank you so much, Oni, for subscribing. I'm already apologizing in advance because this channel is full of many things. Anything I come to think about, I do it. Earlier in the morning, I had a live about reading poetry. 2 days ago, I was walking in the forest. So the other night, I was live streaming, just white noise from the night, which helps me to sleep. So it's gonna be a lot of things. Please pick what fits with you. And I've also been doing videos about my growth on YouTube. just because I think that helps with the views and all that. But thank you so much for the subscription, Oni. I appreciate you very, very much. One subscription means so much, because I can't lie. I'm on a mission to get 1,000 subscribers. But I appreciate your presence. Hi, that's Vandit Shah. You are from India. Thank you so much for being here. I have so many people from India watching me, or engaging with me and sharing with me. And Indians are just, you guys are just so kind. You're just so kind. So appreciative. Secret Hacker, I'm doing great today. I'm just in a really positive mood. And yeah, I'm in a good mood today. I hope you can say the same. I hope everything was fine with you, Secret Hacker. I hope you had a good day. I'm assuming it's evening where you are. So welcome here, Secret, and thank you for asking. I'm doing really well. Feeling really happy and blessed. Hi, Aaron. Look at what I got. I don't know if you can read it when it's upside down. But this is a gift I gifted myself when I visited Ghana. I actually just thought about you today when I was bringing my coffee here. Aaron, this cup, I got it in a museum where, I don't know if it's in Kwame Nkrumah Museum. It's near the university. And Du Bois was there. Maya Angelou has visited there. Like a lot of civil rights activists were there. It's called Sankofa. I'm sure you know that one, Aaron. So nice to see you here, Aaron. I hope you had an amazing day. That's Vandit Shah. Thank you so much for liking. I hope you can also subscribe. I appreciate your presence so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Aaron, I am fine. I'm doing amazing. I have a good day today. As I said earlier, I started with reading poetry. That always gives me good moods. So I was reading some old books from, like, the books that are allowed to be read, like which are free on free domain. So it was writers who've been dead for 100 years, like Dickinson, Lord Byron, and stuff, and such like amazing writers. Vandit, thank you. I will call you Vandit. That's nice. That's easy for me. You're right, Vandit Shah. Because I wasn't sure where you cut the name. Vandit Shah. Okay, thank you, Vandit. I'll call you Vandit. Hi, Abe. Hi, Abshan NB. Hey, Abshan. Nice to see you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much for being here. Vandit, here is also late at night, but it's summertime. So the sun has not yet gone down. It's on its way. Oh, there's a very beautiful sky. It's like pink. I love that. It's like the real sunset it's showing now. It's like 10 o'clock. It's past 10 o'clock actually. So it's gonna be going down maybe at 10:30 at night. But you guys it's supposed to be a sleep time, but a lot of Indian people are still awake very late at night, which is really nice for me. But oh, thank you everyone for the loves. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I feel the love. Thank you. I feel the love. Thank you. Norman, how are you doing? Welcome, Norman. Where are you from? Oni says prayers, share, forgiveness, love, and peace to all. Thank you, Oni. That's a nice way of just summarizing the whole thing. We just either we fast, and also we have to remember to forgive ourselves as well, and forgive others, and pray for others, and be grateful for others. It's just what we need in this world. Oh, Vandit, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I need to plan a nice long trip for India because I need to see a whole lot of stuff in India. Aaron, you have a question. You say, see, is a question though. Which do you think is better? Believing you deserve all the good things coming to you, gratefully expecting, or feeling you don't deserve and hope good things flow? That's a good question because the question of deserving, who says what you deserve? Um, Never thought about it that way because I am a big positive manifester. I don't want to take things for granted and I say I deserve. I think everything I have is by grace, is through unmeasured grace, undeserved grace. But on the other hand, I am positively believing in having those things, and not from an egoistic place, but from a place of gratitude. And let me give an example. I manifest, this is a really practical example. I manifest monetization of my channel by end of August. I don't deserve it. There's nothing that I can stand here and say, I deserve it. I can't do that. But I pray and hope that I can be able to do that. And therefore, I have to stay believing I can have that. I cannot say, oh, I won't get that because I don't deserve it. No, I will get it despite the fact that I don't deserve it. And that is actually, I've never articulated that, but this is what I believe. And therefore, I'm coming here with humility. I hope. But I still have to believe that I could get it. So I will pray to get it, but I will, despite the fact that I don't deserve. I haven't done anything to deserve anything. That's how I feel. Let me know how you think about that, because it's a very good question. Because it's you have to think about these things, well, not just talking them out. And you're making me think now, because I keep talking about these things, but I still feel both of them are right in the fact that I don't deserve. But still, I hope by grace that I shall get it, because it's a heart's desire. And again, as much as it's a personal thing, a personal achievement, I hope that I will do it as well, also for service to others. And that is something I hope that I do in my day-to-day lives. It's not always easy. I know we live in a very individualistic world, and we have to figure things for us. Of course, we have to. But most of the things I pray for, I will also see and hope that it is in service to others, not just for me. But even for me, I think it's also nice to get good things. But I never say I deserve. So I think maybe I agree with you. I think that's probably what you're saying. Vandit, here it's 10 o'clock. It's 10:15 o'clock. It's going to 2 in the morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should come a bit earlier. I should come to the lives a bit earlier so that I can catch a lot of you before you all sleep. Hi, my queen. Thank you, Queen Lungiso, for being here. You're still here. It's gonna be hard for you tomorrow morning. Good night, my queen. Good night, my queen. Chimeru Cheya. Chimeru, can I call you Chimeru? Oh, how do you shorten your name? Chimeru, I am Kenyan and I live in Denmark. So I'm streaming from Denmark, but I am Kenyan, born and brought up. And nice to meet my Nigerian friend. Josh Morris, how are you, Josh? Oh, I'm so behind with the comments. Thank you, Josh, for being here. Appreciate you. Hi, you're from Ohio. That's one place I never passed by in the States, but I have friends there. I was in the States many years ago. Josh, thank you for being here. If I'm not mistaken, I've seen you before, but maybe I haven't. But I'm so happy and grateful that you're here. You are Rex. I'm from Kenya. Assam. Thank you so much, Assam. Anil, hi, Anil. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very fine, and thank you for asking. I'm very fine, and I'm very grateful for all the blessings I've had in my life, and for all the people I've been blessed to meet, and all the amazing things that are gonna happen in the future. I'm also grateful for those. Dino, hi Dino, how are you? Nice to see you here, Dino. Hi Job, how are you, Job? Welcome to this channel. Nice to have all of you here. I'm so slow with reading the comments, but I sometimes when I start thinking and I just can't stop, and I just so slow to catch up. But I'm catching up now. Job Makwembere, Job Makwembere. You sound like an East African or Southern African name. Kindly let me know where you're from, Job. Could be Zimbabwean. Or maybe South Africa. No, maybe Zimbabwe. I don't know. Let me know. Ali. Did you say hello from Ali? I love Ghana. SZ. Hi, SZ. Nice to see you here. Appreciate you. I love Ghana. Ghana is my really amazing country, other country in Africa. I've been there and I was so blessed to be there. I met amazing people. Aaron, you say Sankofa is an Adinkra, meaning go back and take lessons, good things from the past to help the present. Exactly. Yeah, that's also what it says. It's a bird, right? It's a bird signifying that looking back to learn from the past so that you can be able to make plans for the future or the present. Oh, of course. Thank you, Aaron. Jovan, another one from Ghana. Hey, no, Jovan, are you from Ghana or Uganda? I'm from Kenya. So if you're from Uganda, we are neighbors. Thank you so much, Jovan, for being here. Hi, that Kisigal. How are you, my sister? Nice to see you. Welcome to the live. In Uganda, it's almost midnight. Yes, of course, because we're in the same year. You are 1 hour ahead of us. Jovan, thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you. Please like the live, guys, and please subscribe if you haven't. I'll be so grateful. I will be so grateful, and I will say a prayer for all of you, and I will wish abundance and love your way, and I will stay forever grateful. Yeah, it's almost midnight in Uganda. Yeah. Nani's Kitchen. Hi, Nani. We were with you earlier. Thank you for coming here, Nani's Kitchen. Jovan, you wish you can buy me a Range Rover. Oh my God. Jovan. Oh, that's a big gift. That's a big gift. That's nice. That's so sweet of you. Guys, Nani's Kitchen is is a YouTuber as well. Feel free to visit her kitchen, her channel. She's making some good food. Oh, Jovan, am I married? Yes, I am indeed. I am very much married, as you can see. Well, thank you for asking. Manoj Manon. Hey, you from Dubai. Hi, Manoj. Nice to see you. How is Dubai? It must be pretty warm now in the summer, right? It must be pretty warm in the summertime. Thank you for spending time with me, Manoj. I appreciate you. Hi, Cornelius. Cornelius, nice to see you here. You're welcome in my live, to our live, because in any case, I'm only reading comments, so we are all having a conversation here. I appreciate you, Cornelius. You're welcome here. I hope you can tell me where you're watching this from, what time it is, where you are. So welcome, Cornelius. Aaron, Aaron is saying, you're a child of a king, you are royalty, you deserve it. You don't need to do anything to deserve good things. Your baby didn't do anything to deserve your love, protection, care, or provision. Okay, Aaron, I see your point, and I will think like that. But I feel like deserving is really, I don't know how I translate that word. Maybe it's the understanding of the word for me is different. I feel like I can't deserve, I can't claim to deserve. If God gives that to me, it's God to decide if I deserve, or but I don't know. I get what you mean, and I think I will read that again because it's really well written. You're a child of a king, you're royalty, you deserve it, you don't need to do anything to deserve good things. Your baby didn't do anything to deserve your love. Ah, that is true. That is true. But you see the deserving in when you give the example of my baby, I am the one giving that love without wanting my baby to have done anything to deserve it. So for me, the one who's giving me, I will receive it. And I hope the person or the God or the person who also gives me a gift will give it to me without wanting me to do anything to have deserved it. So I get what you mean. I do get it. And I will think about it that way. Steve YK, Stevie. Stevie, you're saying, I'm making a coffee and smoking a cigarette. You're welcome for sharing that personal information. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie, Jovan, Stevie has a question for you. Stevie is asking whether you can buy him a Range Rover. Come on, Jovan. Leftaris. Hi, Leftaris. You're tuning in from Greece. Oh, I've been to Greece, Athens, and Hydra. I've been to Hydra. That's a beautiful, beautiful island. Where are you watching? Are you in Athens? Jovan. Jovan wants to buy me a Range Rover. I said thank you. When someone offers me a gift, I cannot refuse. I just say that's a very generous gift, though. I'm so grateful. Oh, Sabajit is in the house. Hi, guys. Hi, Sabajit. Thank you so much for being here again today. Appreciate you. Stevie, you're also Greek? There are two Greeks in the house. Oh, okay, Leftaris. Your beautiful language is only legible to the Greek people. Lucky you guys. I have a very good friend of mine who's Greek. So for me, I have a small story to say about the Greeks. I think you guys are really, really friendly. In a way, especially when you come from Denmark, when you're not used to that kind of friendliness. Or I'm not saying Danish people are not friendly, but they're friendly in a reserved way. And the Greek, I think, the ones I experienced when I was there, they were friendly in a very outgoing, introverted way, extroverted way. So we went to Greece, we went to the airport, and it's me and my friend. My friend is also very positive and very extroverted. And for me, I've been very suspicious. I think my mom taught me when I was a kid to just be suspicious of people, which I'm learning not to. I think I have to start learning to trust people. Of course, I have to preach what I talk, to do what I preach. So at the airport, we were met by this taxi driver. We didn't pick the yellow taxis, which are as designated for the airport. So at the airport, the taxi driver came very fast and very forward, and he was very friendly, and he took our bags and put it in the car. And we got in the car, and I was feeling a little bit suspicious. And then he was just driving and very talkative, and he was offering my friend a cigarette, and he was offering my friend a coffee and water in the taxi. And I was like, whoa, this guy is too friendly. He must be suspicious. And then we were driving like 1 hour's drive because we had to go and get the ferry to Hydra. And then on the way, he's like, oh, I'll show you where I live. I live over there. And it just my suspicious mind just jumps and like, oh my God, we're going to get kidnapped. So wondering, what is your name? I ask him his name, and then he says his name is George Clooney. Then I get even more suspicious. I'm very busy thinking, how will I escape from here? And my friend is not even thinking about anything like that. But it just turned out that this guy was so friendly. Of course, he was the kindest person. He was talking about his family. It's just me who was living in my fear, you know. And these are the things I'm really teaching myself. I have to learn to not live in fear. That was like one lesson because I had a whole hour imagining all the crazy things that could happen. And my friend who doesn't live in fear was just enjoying the ride. So that was one of my experiences with the Greek people. They were just too friendly that I was like, there must be something suspicious. But they're not suspicious. They're just friendly people. It's me who has started not trusting the world, which is a bad thing. That is my story about my Greek experience. Thank you, SKR. Oh, thank you so much, SKR. Thank you. Amar, you say greetings, sir. I don't know who you're saying hello to because I am definitely not a sir. But maybe you're saying hi. You're saying hi to somebody else. I'm very much a woman. Hi, Rustam and Hawa. Thank you, sis, for being here. Welcome to my live. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh, someone is saying Wakanda Forever. Yay. You remember that movie? It's been a while. I hear they're making a new one, right? Yeah. Anyway, it's nice to see all of you guys here. Jovan, you said you studied in Nairobi, in Karen. Oh, that's nice. Of course, you've been to Kenya. That's nice. I've also been to Uganda. I've been to Kampala in a bit northern Uganda. I can't remember the name. That was like, it was like 30 years ago. But it was a nice but very cold place. Oh, Sabajit. Hi, Sabajit. Sabajit is a really good artist. Makes some really good art. Very calming to the heart. Leftaris, thank you so much. I love Greece. I love Greece. It's amazing. Pembe Panta. I can't imagine a world without coffee or tea. I know, especially coffee. And fun fact, I started only drinking coffee when and I moved to Denmark. When I lived in Kenya, where we actually grow the damn coffee, I never drank coffee. SKR, thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate you. Aaron, you say, you give your child good things, how much God in heaven, as long as you provide value to life, you deserve this. That is misguided humility, says respectively. I appreciate that, respectively. I hear you, and I will definitely consider what you said. I think I do understand what you're saying, and I see it from what point of view you see it from. And I understand that. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you. Abishan and B Abshan. Hi, Abshan. How are you? Edwin, how are you, Edwin? You're back. Edwin, so welcome to be here. It's so nice to see you again. You were here yesterday. I appreciate you so much, Edwin. Aaron, you say apologies if I'm making too philosophical contributions. Oh, Alon, no. I love these discussions. I learn from you. I only share my opinions and my experiences. So I really would love to hear your opinions and your experiences. So I so much appreciate your opinions and and just your knowledge. So please share. Let's talk. Ask me some things, and then because that's the only way we learn from each other. I mean, I have things to think about now. The question of deserving and undeserving. I'm definitely gonna think about it. I'm still very convinced with my opinions, but I love being hit by other ways of looking at things. Hi Jeff boy, how are you? Nice to see you. ABCD 123. Hello, ABCD. Oh, hi, ABCD. Thank you so much, ABCD. Nice to see you. Hi, Ananya. How are you, Ananya? Welcome back. Welcome to the live. So nice to see you all. Pratik Rana. Hi, Pratik. Pratik Rana. Welcome, Pratik. Nice to see you. Let, who has a birthday? I'm wishing your friend happy birthday, Lou. Happy birthday, Lou. Edwin, my life, the life in Denmark is so nice. Today we had a nice day. There was a bit of thunder and rain and wind, so I missed out on going for my long walk. But I've had a good day indoors today. Oh, on remorseful psycho. I haven't seen your question. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Where is your question? Or maybe I'm just behind. I'm looking for it. No, oh, sorry. I've seen it now. No, goodness. Oh no, I haven't done that. Have you? I hope you haven't done that. I haven't punched anybody, skinny or not. You're unremorseful guy. You say have you ever punched a skinny guy in the ribs randomly and just ran away? No, I haven't. I haven't. I have never punched anybody. I promise. I don't do that. I don't sorry. I don't punch people. Why would you do that? Have you ever done that? Oh my God, I hope you went back and said sorry. And Ananya, thank you. Thank you, Ananya. Appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for all the new people who are subscribing to the channel and everybody who's coming back to the channel. Thank you for your love and your support. So appreciate you. Thank you, Ananya. I hope you'll find something that resonates in the channel. Pratik, thank you so much for your kindness. I appreciate you. Okay, and remorseful cycle, I have answered. Let, it's okay. It's okay. I said good happy birthday. It's all right. Let's just take it easy. I hope your friend has a good birthday. It's fine. I just wish good things to them. And happy tidings and all that. Mira is online. How are you? Thank you, Mira is online. Your phone died and you're back. Oh, okay. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Marcel, hi, Marcel. How are you? Welcome, Marcel. Nice to see you here. Pratik Rana, hi, and welcome. I hope you're all having a good evening, you know. I think there's no other reason to. I wish all of you. I hope the live is still on. It seems like it's going off on its own. Pratik Rana, oh, you're asking where I am from. I'm from Kenya. Mira is online. Yes, I have. I'm still drinking my coffee and then I have some water. Oh, yes, thank you. Hi, Suri. How are you? Welcome back. You're awake still at this time? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Suri. I don't know. I'm drinking coffee. I don't know you're still going to do coffee today, but I hope it doesn't keep you awake. Oh, Pratik, yeah, I'm not single. I'm married. I'm very much married, and very happily so. No, anyway, nice to see all of you today. I don't know what else we can talk about. We can write stuff. I can answer if I want to or if I can. I can't promise to answer everything. but I do what I can. Oh, Sanjay. Hi, Sanjay. How are you? Welcome to the live. India. India is waking up. Or India is just not going to bed today. Thank you, Siri. I'm fine. I have had a good day today. I've been reading poetry in the morning, which I always enjoy. It starts me with a good day and a good mood. That was my cup of coffee, drank from a cup I bought from Ghana, one of my other favorite countries in Africa. Hi, Bentley. How are you? Oh, Sanjay. Hi, Sanjay. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm fine. Bentley? Who? I didn't. I just put my cup down. No, I didn't. You have very good sense of smell, if you can smell it from there. Bentley, you're funny. Sanjay, thank you so much, Sanjay. Appreciate you. I appreciate your kind words. Oh, yeah, Surya, please don't drink coffee at this time. Oh, okay, fruits. That's nice. That's nice. Sacred Bees. Hi, how are you, Sacred Bees? How is life treating you? Pratik, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Kids Cartoon. How are you, Kids Cartoon? Welcome. How are you, everybody? Nice to see you guys. I thought I was going to sleep now, but I can stay longer. There's no need to go to sleep so early if people are still here. Oh, Kids Cartoon, where are you at? Where are you writing from, Kids Cartoon? Kids Cartoon, I'm from Kenya. Sure, you say, what kind of poetry do I like? Oh, imagine I don't know, because I don't know much about poetry. I know what I like when I listen to it, when I hear it. But I also like the old. Today, to be honest, today I was reading only the poetry that is on the free domain. So I was reading poetry like by Emily Dickinson. I was reading by Robert Frost, Lord Byron, but it's because it's the only poetry I could find that was on the free domain, because otherwise I'd get some copyright warning from YouTube. So and the whole thing with this copyright thing is, I think you can read stuff that if the author died 70 years ago. So most of the readers I've been reading they died in the last 2 centuries or something. They've been dead for 100 years. Kids Cartoon, are you from Pakistan? Oh, okay, that's good. Hi, Sanjay. Oh, I don't understand. Very nice. Very nice. Your peach? Aaron, are you still waiting for the Range Rover? Maybe it's on the way. You never know. Good things, they take time. The Range is on its way. We'll get the Range. We will celebrate here when it comes. And Jovan, I think he probably fell asleep. Maybe he's looking for the Range Rover. Who knows? Kids Cartoon, no, I'm from Kenya. Oh, Pratik. Thank you. That's what you said. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. I'm just a happy soul. Aaron, are you still writing? Do you get time to write? When do you get time to write, Aaron? Is that before you sleep, or early in the morning, or in the weekends? Thank you, Pratik. I know. And then there was somebody else who was also wishing for the Range Rover, and then he kind of disappeared. He kind of disappeared. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Aaron. Aaron, when do you get time to write? I'm curious because I'm trying to find time for myself to write. And I never get the motivation as much as I want to keep writing. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone who's here, and thank you for watching and staying here with me. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Good night, Kids Cartoon. Thank you for passing by. I hope you like the live or subscribe to the channel if it's one of the things that you don't mind watching. Thank you so much, Kids Cartoon. Enjoy. Have a good night. Oh, Aaron, it's tough to find time to write, but for poetry, every time someone has a birthday, I make sure to write. Wow. I think poetry is so hard to write. I find it so difficult. Is it a practice in Ghana to write something like that to people for celebrations? Here in Denmark, actually, there's a celebration, like a wedding anniversary or birthday or like a big birthday. People usually like make songs. So you take an old song and then you just make new lines, like which resonate with the person that you're celebrating. It's a very, very standard practice. And I think it's an old one, and people still do that from long time ago, and people still do that even now. And I also know Somalia. Somalians are very good. Somalis, that's the wrong thing. They're called Somalis. Somalis are really good in poetry. And I know traditional-wise, I wish there was a Somali person here who could correct me if I'm wrong. But traditional-wise, there's a person who was assigned to write like a song in case of a ceremony, a wedding or something like that, and then they would make a song for the bride or the groom, something like that. I really like that tradition because it's so like you're really thinking of that person, and you say good things about that person. I think that's really nice. Aaron, you say it's a bit more difficult for prose. Yeah, prose, I think you need a lot of time, and you have to allocate a lot of time for it. That I get. I agree with you. Oh, Suri, you had a lot of, yeah, every country that was colonized by the British, we did learn the British. I think Robert Frost is very English. The British literature a lot by force, by fire, but it's also some beautiful poetry. I was actually also like looking for literature from African writers that I could read that was free, but there isn't so much that is free because our literature has been very much oral. So the big writers that are known as haven't been dead for that long, even the ones who are dead. So it was not easy. I could only get English, British, and American. Aaron. I love this. Hey, okay, then I want to see how you write those poems. Hey. Okay, I can't wait for your book of poetry when it comes out. You say Aaron says, I know a lady or two who have nearly become pregnant from those poems. Okay, those are some seriously strong poems. Uh, so you say it's not normal, but you take the opportunity to and use that as an inspiration. That is so funny. That is hilarious. I think I've only written like only two of my friends like poems, and I don't even know if they're poems, but yeah, something like that. But I think I'll be doing that. I think that's such a nice gesture. Hi, Secret Hacker. How are you? Hi, Roy. How are you, Roy? Welcome. Anyways, I want to say thank you to all of you for being here with me. I think I'll maybe try and call it a night so that we can all go to sleep. So I don't take your time. Hi. We were talking about poetry, Secret Hacker. That's what we are laughing about. Poetry can be very powerful if it's well written. So that's what we're talking about. No, but I think I'm gonna say goodnight to all of you. Thank you so much for being with me. I really appreciate you. And have a good night and have a beautiful day. And yeah, sending lots of love your way and lots of peaceful evenings and peaceful days. Hi, Daraja Mare. If I smile all the time, luckily I like smiling. Yeah, thank you, ABC, ABCDE. Thank you so much. Suri, have a good night. Sleep well, Suri. Thank you for keeping me company and keeping on visiting my channel. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night. See you hopefully tomorrow or the day after. No, I think Thursday I'm very busy, but yeah. See you guys. Bye. Thank you, Doge. Oh, I didn't know you're all here. Thank you so much for writing. Good night. I appreciate all of you. Have a beautiful evening. Bye. I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you so much and be blessed.